Okay, hello everybody, hello YouTube. Today on Third Wheel Gaming, we're doing our first ever VOD review. Today we're VOD reviewing Libre, who says they are a Masters 5 tank, and they sent us two different VODs. This was their bad game, according to them, and I think you learn more from your bad games from your good ones, so we're going to review this one. They're going to be playing Zarya, it seems, on Circuit Royale, which, you know, could be good. I've played against good Zaryas on Circuit. I mean, sometimes it's a little limited because this first high ground right here. But after that, she's pretty solid, I think. Maybe on the last area a little bit, she's not the best. But let's check this out. They have a Bastion, which is not the best for you. Doom is fine. You got a lot of charge there. Your Ana is already dead, and so is your soldier. Honestly there, I think you didn't play cover enough, took a little too much self-damage. Junkrat got two though, so this is pretty nice. Junkrat's punching in. Did you bubble? I think you might have bubbled twice there. Nice. Their Doom got two. Get that Ash. Nice. Okay. Huge work. I mean, not bad there. I just think you could have played cover a little bit better, honestly. Not taking so much damage from the Bastion. Maybe could have saved any teammates at the start of that with some bubbles. Be more aware, but other than that, it's not too bad so far. Soldier got a good pick. Love to see it. I don't know if that was the best bubble. Oh. That was a good bubble, and there Maga is beating. He's actually throwing. Also, why is he playing Maga into Ana? Alright, so your supports are on the left of you. They're shooting someone to your right. So your Ana is pushed up far. Try to save her. Okay. Now, is your Ana throwing there? Yes. I don't know if you saw. We'll make sure you see real quick. Why is he playing Maga into an Ana? Not sure. She hits asleep. Kind of wastes her nade here. But this is getting really aggressive for an Ana. Now, this is Gulliver, yes. But, could have maybe bubbled her there and saved her life. And as a tank, if you want to climb, you're going to have to save your stupid teammates. You have to save your stupid teammates when they make mistakes. You're going to have to make up for your stupid teammates. She was being dumb there. You could have saved her. Bastion on your left. I would try not to. I mean, trading the bubble for some charge. I mean, you'll probably get both bubbles back, so it's not as okay. Now you have no bubbles, so I would be playing some cover. Oh yeah, you might be good. Yeah. Oh no. Your Fury's gonna take. Okay, my number one thing here is we don't have any bubbles. Oh, apologies. We don't have any bubbles, so we should try to be playing cover when we don't have any bubbles, because you have no way you could on Zarya. You don't have that much health. Like, you could take so much damage in just a half a second. And so, where I would have probably been playing was right here, crouched behind the cart. Honestly, that was probably your best play. You could play right here. Now, this was a good place bob, because it cuts you off from your team. She saw you were cut off, she threw that bob. And you would have had a bubble, and you probably would have made it out of this alive, this initial. I mean, you might have still lost the team fight. And I know you did just bubble your Junkrat going in, which I believe he got in a limb, but then died. That was a good bubble. But there, you're kind of just shooting into Narnia for a second there. I mean, if I go back, I'm not hating, but that's kind of what was happening here. It's like get some charge here. Okay, make him back off. All right. So right here, I'd be looking to try to push this card up. You're in a bad spot here. You can't really do anything from this range. I mean, sure, you can left click or. Yeah, but that's not going to do that much. Like, you need to get closer to them. So we're trying to push the cart forward, play behind the cart, get up, and push the point as far as we can without taking damage. But you're kind of just shooting at nothing over there. I don't really understand that. Hey, that's okay. We're not all great. So that's why ultimately you get separated. Your Ana dies to the bot, but you might have been able to bubble her and save her. Yeah. Your Ana dying seems like a quick theme here. She also could have maybe slept above. Soldier gets a couple kills, but
let's shove it in there.
he's probably gonna die. Oh,
go, my friend.
Doesn't.
Keep it coming.
Nice bubble. Oh, and they're taking the. Well, that's nice. Alright, yeah, we'll just apply some pressure here. Make sure we're on the. Someone's on the payload. Yeah, back them off. Your Ana is so far pushed the bubble. Okay, she didn't die, but a bubble there might have helped her, but I guess she didn't die. Oh. Okay, that was a huge rip tire from me. I don't know if you pushed forward because you heard the rip tire, but if he did not rip tire there, you're probably dead, to be honest. Because that Kiri could have cleansed that Bastion, and I mean, you had 2 bubbles, but I mean, Bastion can burn through those and kill you. Your supports are, yeah, they're not. I mean, we're still on payload, so like that's probably one of your supports. Your Ana doesn't know what they're doing, so I mean, you're lucky you're alive. But good old by your Bastion. You did play a little aggressive. You did have 2 bubbles. Okay. Nice bubble there. Just kind of get some ult charge here. I would get to... Okay, that's good anti. Alright. I would probably back up here. I would probably back up. I mean, you get a pick, but you're probably going to die for it. Okay. If you don't know why I suggested you back up, I will explain. So, right here, I mean, it was kind of too late at this point. But... This still is what I'm getting at here. You saw out of your screen at least 4 people. Now, the cart is still pretty far away. You know there's someone on the cart. It's probably a support. You're not, even if they were, I mean, unless you get Curie Cleanse, you're not living all this damage. I mean, look at their view here. You're just you got too aggressive. I mean, this is where you should be playing, bubbling your DPSs and allowing them to make plays. Now, your Ana is here trying to save you, but I mean, she can't save you. She could save you with a nano, but she didn't. So, a nano might have went crazy there. And at that point, you hear the Bastion turret, you try to kill that bat, maybe, but you were pushed too far forward. This is an objective-based game. If you had stayed here, perhaps, maybe you don't want to take too much damage, but built some ult charge. That's what we were looking for, building some ult charge. We had ults. If we could have got the cart to here, even if they pushed, you could have definitely gotten some and grabbed when they were trying to push. And then, I mean, y'all got 4 ults. Y'all probably would have easily won that fight. But just remember, it's an objective-based game. Like, I mean, there's no point in killing them here when when it's way easier to kill them when they have to push you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes defense is harder, but in this situation, it's easier because they have to push you through that small little choke. Like, that's what you want. You want to take fights where it's an advantage to you. Bringing the fight to them was not the smart play there.
Thank you.
Let the kid Ведь живи, ведь учись.
That warms the bones.
Soldier kind of wasted his visor. I mean, I don't really know what's going on over there. But, yeah. How did Ana? Now, your team is somewhat dead right now. I mean, they're coming back. Okay, you're backing up. You're good. Alright. Alright. Do you know where your team is? Okay, you kind of see your team. Oh, she might get a pick. Yeah. I mean, if you would hit your shots there, good bubble. You have a grab. See, okay, that was unfortunate. I mean, I'm not gonna try to break down everything. I mean, you could have. I'm not saying you should grab this Ashe, but like if you would hit her shots on that Ashe, you may have missed her shots on. I believe it was the Ana. I don't know if the Ana was being dumb again. If we can take a look if we want here. Let's go look. I mean, she was just trying to get back. I mean, she could have hugged this. I mean, that's unfortunate. But also, you saw the Ashe up there. I mean, you could have maybe bubbled your Ana. Once again, that's like kind of something hard to do. I'm not blaming that Ana's death on you necessarily. The soldier should have been with your Ana. I mean, your Ana was kind of left alone there. But if you would hit your shots on the Ashe, you would have killed her. You just missed, which that's unfortunate. But I think trying to kill that Ana was the right play. Here we go. Now, here, you're about to get walked down. You know this remote's about to start punching you. If you want a chance to win this fight, we are down to support. If you want a chance to win this fight, you could grab tank and keep him away from punching the team to death. But you don't. I mean, and, you know, maybe losing that fight's a better solution. Maybe. I mean, you were already down someone, so it might have been a hard fight to win. But your Ashe did die at the end of the fight. You never know.
Thought they could keep me down.
I mean, that probably still wouldn't have gone well. You wouldn't have killed him, certainly. But you could have maybe saved the team. Alright, and now, while your Kiri did just feed there, now their tank's kind of feeding. And look to your right. Is anyone getting shot?
Bring me energy.
Kiri is kind of feeding, but also, you should have, on Zarya, here, let me explain this. On Zarya, you should be, like, watching at all times, seeing, hey, is there someone's life I need to save? That's kind of how you play Zarya. That's kind of how you play Diva. Characters that can save people, like with Matrix or Bubble or whatnot. Okay, right now, you know that you did lose a support. They're coming back. But you should be aware. You should just have a little bit of better awareness. Maybe it's okay to take a look around you. You have no one around you. I would be scared right now. I would back up. I would not be this close. Do you back up? And I know I can see through walls, but you know their whole team is up here. No one's died, so. Okay, this is not a good idea. Oh. So we're gaming for hope. Okay, I'm just kidding. But, alright. When we grab on Zarya, we look for one of two things. When you grab, you either need your teammates to finish up on the kill, or be there to help you with the grab. Or two, you need to have a lot of health and a lot of charge. You neither had your teammates, nor health, nor charge. So, this was certainly a gaming for hope grab. Honestly, I mean, they also popped 3 ults to kill you there. They got so scared they popped 3 ults, which is kind of funny. Because they did not need any of those ults to kill you. And somehow the Bastion died. Y'all do get 2, but it's really with the tank. Y'all got 3. But you didn't have anyone there. You went and you tried to 1v5 in bed. Your team got there a little too late. I mean, 3 bubbles, you still would have died there. You know? Oh. Now, while I am confused about you picking Hog here into a Bastion, Bastion, an Ashe, a BAP, I mean, and Kiri, to be honest, like, their Ashe you just punished their Ashe, so, I mean, good play there. I don't know why you're going Hog here necessarily, but I'll let you cook, see how it goes. Alright, we're pushing. Look for a hook on. You might want to bait out Bastion turning here. Okay, they're Bastion turning. I would have probably scooted back, because now you are in a bad spot. You've got to try to move. Right? I gotta go look at this Ana again. I'm sorry.
The payload needs to be moved.
I wish I could do less than 20 seconds. Let's go see what this Ana does. If I was on Ana, I would not be going up this staircase. Oh my goodness. And she would have maybe killed me. I mean, that was not very smart of your Ana there. But at the same time, it was not very smart of you to try to. You were kind of ahead of your teammates as well, a little bit. But Hog into Bastion, this is not a great comp here to play Hog into. That's for sure. It can only be worse if they had an Ana, basically. Although you do have a carry. But I certainly would have tried to watch out for Bastion turret, because like baiting out cooldowns is an important thing in a tank. Like, if you're gonna try to make a play, I mean, they can't have Bastion turret. I would have tried to bait out Bastion turret and maybe gotten a hook on the Bastion. The Ashe would be way too far away from me. Okay, get him on height. Okay, good nano. That was good nano. I mean, yeah, you might have to do that. I don't necessarily blame you for that. This is why I would not have been calling here. I mean, you're probably cooked anyway. Alright. See some JQ. I think you said this was the tank you normally do. So I'm excited to see some JQ gameplay.
Wonder if they let me drive one.
I think this one does.
Ready for battle.
Alright. Soldiers going.
4,
Up
3,
there.
2,
I mean, JQ here, I mean, who are they running? I mean, you don't know. Obviously. They're on Doom again. Wow, they're on Doom. Alright, Bastion. Way to make sure you're playing next to cover. Take some damage. Wastes his turret form. Get that Ashe. Nice. Nice. Oh, you definitely should get this pick right here.
Good enough.
Alright. Good first fight. Good first fight. The guesses were doing good. Nothing got missed early. Maybe try to body block with the soldier. I know you're getting body blocking your teammates on tank. Alright. I would back it up now because you were getting. Alright. I don't know if you didn't see this coming. So, I didn't see the Ana walk up there, honestly. But, the second you get antied, and you realize it's from up here, alright, you pop your shout, so you have some extra speed. Alright, if a tank gets antied, the entire enemy team, or the entire lobby will jump on that tank like it's a dead sheep or a wounded sheep, and they're a pack of wolves. Like, they see you antied, everyone's going to jump on you trying to kill you, because that's the number one opportunity. So, you're about to get jumped, dog. You're also in your front line. So, you need to get the heck out of Dodge. You need to get out of there as fast as you can. If you get antied, your goal is to live. That is your number one goal. And the number one way to live on this point right here is, first, we got to take the cover right here. And then ultimately, we want to back up here to where we can be healed by our supports. But right now, this would have been just going back here. I do like how you tried to knife her off the edge. You just missed. Hey, that's okay. I would have missed it too. I'm not that great at jumping. Good attempts. I mean, I would have done that too, but I would also have been backing up at the same time. You got to get out of there. And now you're cut off from any form of healing, and you were antied, so you're cooked. That's okay. That Ana honestly made a very risky play, and it was because I think I don't know, your soldier probably should have been all over her. I don't know what your soldier was necessarily doing, but she still would have got off either way, because she went up there and just chunked that thing at you. So it's kind of random, honestly. Because that height's not necessarily actually the best play. Alright, alright, I know you just jumped down here. That's okay. But if you're going to jump down here, I would play right here. Because otherwise, I mean, if you play right here and your team's behind you, I mean, you can just get rolled over by 5 people. But if you play here, you can still contest the point. I would not try to come and contest this point up here, because that is not a favorable battle for you. You want to fight where you have the advantage, which is on Czar is short range, and your teammates are going to be playing cover back here. So the closer you are to your teammates, the better you're going to be. And so the best spot to play is to kind of poke them out, don't take too much poke damage, and wait till they get a little bit closer, like the cart's here, to try to actually engage and make a play, or to bubble your teammates. I'm not sure what you end up doing. You're out down here. Pop a bubble. You're in trouble now. Yeah, you're in trouble. Yeah. So as soon as you pop that bubble, and you were already half, bubbles don't really save you that much. They give you, I mean, I mean, I think it's like giving you an extra 100 health total for both bubbles, which doesn't do anything in the eyes of the Bastion turret. So, like, you should have just tried to get the crap out of there, basically, as soon as you could.
My armaments are
And backed
ready.
up. I mean, you just pushed too far forward, and especially relative to your teammates.
We're outnumbered.
Bastion turret is just going to mow you down every time.
Protecting
So
you.
I probably would have swapped out Zara here, just because he is barely alive. Just because the Bastion is going to be a problem. I mean, you could definitely play it though, but it's also because your teammates aren't playing too far up. I would be also scared here. There's a Bastion, and there's an Ashe, and you only have one bubble. And now you have no bubbles, and there's a bomb. So, I think we're bubbling ourselves a little too much, honestly. Like, on Zarya, you play frontline, but you're also, like, playing frontline with your DPSs. You're not the ultimate frontline. You're not up there in front of everyone like Reinhardt is. You don't play him like you play Reinhardt. And, like, your bubble, like, you're not holding shield in front of your team. You're playing with your team right next to them. Sometimes, like, especially if you have a Reaper on your team or something, the Reaper would play in front of you, and you would just bubble him. He'd go in, he'd fade out, then you'd take frontline. It's like you take turns playing frontline with your DPSs, but you're just walking in. And honestly, this is where your DPSs are not. I mean, they're in a fine spot right here. Wait, where are your supports at? Oh, they just respawn. Okay. I mean, especially because you have no supports. I mean, I don't. Now I will say I didn't notice something. Let's watch the Wuyong. This is the Ana from earlier.
I'll protect you.
Ignores. Oh, okay. Alright, they need to wave you, or maybe not. Okay.
What's up, everyone?
Alright. You're not the worst player on your team. I'll give you that much. For sure. Your other sport was not doing you any favors. That is bad. But you still were not playing the smartest there. And hey, if you didn't get really much charge at all from both of those bubbles. Hey, if you had just sat back and let your Wuyong feed, you still would have bubbled him and gotten 45 charge. Or you could, I mean, so. But what I'm trying to say is, don't try to be the front line. You play with your team on Zarya. You enable your DPSs. The way your positioning, it doesn't allow you to play with your DPSs. You're kind of just playing by yourself. It is also kind of different than how you play JQ. Because JQ can take some damage. You kind of need to use that here. Their Ashe is on high 8. You can bubble. I certainly would not have necessarily bubbled yourself there. But I mean, they had buttons, y'all didn't have buttons, and that's good. Alright. Look. I know I was kind of going in on you a little bit. But really, I mean, your mechanics aren't bad. Your mechanics aren't bad. Alright, let's see here. Your mechanics aren't bad. Nice skin. By the way, I do like the skin. I think just on certain tanks, you need to be more aware of where your team is. Your awareness would be the first thing I would look about. It's okay to look around and see where your team is, you know? On Zarya tips especially, like, every fight where you only bubbled yourself, you lost. You won some fights where you bubbled your team, though. Not every fight, but it's certainly better to try to bubble your team by either saving them or enabling them. And I would definitely just try to play corners a little bit better. It's small things. Like, you do play corners, but then sometimes you leave the corner and get too far away. You got to think, like, I mean, this is kind of something that I've heard before, but, like, if a Diva Bomb was thrown right now, could I get behind a corner? I would just say, look, make sure that, hey, if I start getting shot at by multiple people, am I going to be able to get back to my corner in time? You know, other than that, I mean, it was a tough matchup here. I mean, you trying to play into a Bastion on Zarya or Hog, not really the best thing to do. Your Ana / Wuyong was throwing, and they were not very good. But hey, look, that's all right. I mean, you said this was a bad game, and that's okay. I'm just here to give you tips. If you want any more tips, I can respond to comments. If anyone wants me to review their VODs, let me know. I'm a GM tank. I was top 100 for a couple seasons, last couple seasons. And so I like to review tank VODs. I can review DPS VODs too. I'm high masters on DPS. And if you want to support VOD, I've got 2 GM supports who share this TikTok account with me, and they would love to review your VODs of support. So, but yeah, Libre, thank you for submitting this VOD. I had a good time reviewing it, and I hope you learned something from it. If not, let me know. But all right, well, thank you so much.